Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Right 13, right 13.
Now we'll give to Spears, coming left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Right zero, right zero. And 24 Linda, not 22 green.
They run once more with Spears. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, right to the line.
Levis from the shotgun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Right 13, right 13.
Man in motion here. They'll go Levis. And they won't do it. So that ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Crowd love Yanni. Crowd love Yanni.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Pushing for the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running back, motioning right. Levis now on first down. Buys time, rolling right. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Titans will have a first down.
22 Linda, 22 Linda. Here we go.
Levis to the air now. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
He finds Tigakonkwo for the grab. And he goes out a little short of the 40. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Here we go. Hand up.
That throw finds Okonkwo. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz, and he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Throwing his Levis on third down. Pass caught by Ridley. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
22 Rita, hand up. Diamond.
Levis throwing again. Caught by Deebo Samuel. It's inside the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, bad. Yo, touch it.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Great, set. Yo, touch it.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Outright, Cooper's got it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's the end of the first quarter. The score time.
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They only need 1 yard. Let's see if they choose to go for it on 4th. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done, too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. This is Spears heading left. And they had that one contained right at the line. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
On 3rd down, here's Johnson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Levis setting to throw. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down...
And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans tie things up at 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey! No touch.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here's 2nd and 5. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Great, set. No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Great, set. Tiger swamp. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles looking at 1st and 10.
No touch. Crowd left Yeti. 73. No touch.
They go to Barkley again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Great, great, great. Set. Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the champ for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying the time for that play that led to the score.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Like 5-4. Odd. Like 5-4.
Levis out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Like 54. 23 window.
From the gun, Levis. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Has his man, it's Ridley. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Like 13.
Here's 2nd and 7. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Like 49.
Levis from the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Like 0 down. 49 window.
Trying again following the sack. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Hey, come on. Hey, 40 window.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the 1st. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Short. Hey, let's go. Reload. 23 window. Tracy. Cut.
Levis now on 1st down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Hits the 20. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Levis. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Levis here on 1st down. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
It's complete to Hopkins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Levis throwing again. And he'll score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start the second half with some needed points. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. first real mistake. That's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. Now, hang on a minute. I'm upset for this quarterback. They just declined that call, Brock.
Boy, if I was the quarterback who threw the incompletion and my coach declined it, I'd be right over there asking for an explanation and maybe his resignation.
Ooh. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Right 90. What?
Now Levis. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Like 54, Linda. Like 54. Miranda.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He'll get this to Samuel. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Back to throw it. He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing now on first down, Levis. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans tie us up 28-all. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
He lets a heater go deep middle. He's got it at the 30. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles need only 1 to take the lead. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They've got a man in motion. On the handoff, this is Spears. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
From the 33 on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
No motion him out of the backfield.
22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Throwing his Levis on third down. Has the connection to Ridley. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
40 Linda. And 24 Linda. Back to the team, Green. Hurry up, hurry up.
Here's Levis. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, Levis. That's incomplete left side.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on fourth down to in turn send a punt away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Good. Set. No touch.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Tiger Hornet. No touch.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Complete, it's Cooper. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Levis from the shotgun. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend.
With the score, Eagles.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Throwing is Levis. Catch is made down the right sideline. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Levis now on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. Putting the body on the line for his team. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Working inside the red zone. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Like 46, like 46. Like 24, Linda, back to the team, green, Canada.
Ridley, the motion man left. On the play fake, it's Levis. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and altered.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
King, Phil King, Phil King. Delta.
Throwing from near his own goal line. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Delta, hey. Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. The 40. At the 20. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Diamond. Like 54.
Levis now off the play fake. Has his man. It's Ridley. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Levis here on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Levis. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. They go play action here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Darius Slay has it. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. After that pick, here's Levis. He throws a bullet to the center of the... And they pick him off again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Alpha, alpha, alpha.
He'll get this one to Brown. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Escapes a defender. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Slot man motioned over. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles moments away from win number 12. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Barkley will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Eagles keep running away with this. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, come on.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Barkley. Can't push it across. They make the stand, and looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Eagles continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Like 24.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Or 54, like 54.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. A bit of desperation on this deep shot, and they pick him off again. And the Eagles have it once again after yet another interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory,